Good afternoon, just about. Hello. Okay, so are we all full of I've just eaten a cupcake for breakfast. It's the greatest day ever. Chocolate day. It's just so good. Okay, so because it is a bank holiday here, and it is a day that we all consume many calories, I'm going to make myself as cozy as possible. Try and get a little bit of Dreamlight Valley done. A couple of hours done before, because we're going to my sister's for Easter dinner, I guess. So let's get the game. Hello. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we've got the extravaganza's back. Okay, well, that's fine. We're gonna go in. We're gonna go see. I'm just messing with a couple of things in the background, so bear with me. And then we will be getting ready. Okay, this is taking a little bit of time to load in anyway. Everything smells weird today. Do you ever have one of those days where everything just doesn't smell quite right? Like my coffee doesn't smell quite right. I don't know whether it's the sheer level of sugar that I've eaten already this morning making everything else seem weird. But yeah, things just don't smell right. Okay. Come on, game. Let's go. Has there been some sort of update since I last played or something? Because this is taking a long time. I'll turn my laptop up, that's for sure. So at some point over the course of the next sort of couple of weeks, as soon as I get a chance, I've got a lot of work to do in my business over the next few days. Got a new course launching tomorrow, and I've got to get everything ready for next month. But hello. Once I've got time to sit and look at this. Oh God, what is happening? Can we actually remove it? Oh, there we go. Oh, well, that's not good, is it? Having a timed thing when I'm struggling so much to keep up. Excuse me. Well, there's one hiding. I'm never going to get that, am I, from back there? Okay. Hopefully this is going to catch up a little bit. Oh, it's gone. Why is it so laggy today? What did they do to it? What did they do? Okay. What was I saying? Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to update my goals and things. Because obviously, whether you know this or not, I am streaming from the living room from a laptop. It's time for the extravaganza event, starting on March 27th and running through April 17th. Get ready to hop into the fun as we celebrate the arrival of spring in the village. During this event, you'll have the opportunity to collect all kinds of eggs, complete daily missions with Wally, and unlock exclusive rewards. Okay, what are the awards? Okay. Is it all part of the... Okay, so I'm a bit over the... I've got to be honest, you guys. I'm a bit over the Star Quest, the Star Path. Mostly because, I mean, I'll get it if I get stuff, but it's just... I'm just like, no, thank you. I don't want to do all of those little bits. Sorry. I just don't. Ooh. Okay, this is going to be a little bit of a problem if this isn't going to chill out. Okay, so while we calm everything down a little bit. What's in my pockets? Did I empty them at least? I did not. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to be updating my goals like I was saying. Because yeah, streaming from a laptop, and clearly this laptop is starting to show its age a little bit. I had no idea how far. So the goals are going to start with very kind of sort of semi-simple things, like sorting out the gaming room, getting a desk, getting the really basic stuff first. So I'm gonna give myself something to aim for, something to kind of work towards. So we should tidy up first, shouldn't we? Oh God, okay, this is kind of annoying. Let's go and put stuff away.
If Elsa's here, then I'm here. What kind of a...
So I've got room to tidy. And then what we'll do is go and do the tasks in and around tidying up. We have got to get rid of some of these flips. But you know, I really need to start remembering where I've put stuff. Because this is a bit of a pain in the butt, in no uncertain terms. Okay, let's get rid of those. Okay, that's all the flowers gone, so let's go and take the building materials next door. I think we're in there. Still a few more bits. Okay. Let's go and get rid of... What else did I have? I had some garlic. The food is the biggest kind of half problem. Well, it's not a problem because I've got so much food. There's food for days in here and it doesn't spoil, which is perfect. But why is all this? Like, somebody explain to me why we cannot have all of the space. Like, why make it that big to not be that big? Okay, and then we've just got pumpkin and ginger left to find. Ginger's there. And I'm assuming my pumpkin box is full, but Let's just double check. Because it's around here somewhere. Yeah, it's full. Okay, so we can pop those up there to be sold. And then we've just got to go and sort the gems out. Let's get rid of that one. It doesn't help that I don't play this often enough to remember where any of the boxes are. Nope. I still have these. I bet I've got to go and find the other piece of that at some point. Okay. So maybe we talk to Scrooge McDuck first. I'm assuming he's at the shop. Oh, we could go and ugh. Nothing wants to work for me today. Okay, so let's go. Ooh. Let's go and just sell what I don't need real quick. Okay, that's that done. Then we're going to go to the shop. Ooh. Collect 5-star coins. Does that buy me anything? Buys me this. Nice. What else are the duties? Uproot. Dreamlight duties. Build stuff. Valuable rocks. Cook meals. Fish. Well, no. How about no? There are eggs that you're not meant to be there. I'm still in the middle of building my orchard and my farming land. You can see that isn't going all that well right now. But let's just go speak to Scrooge. But let's buy all of the stuff that we can buy first, because that feels like the thing to do. Right, there are no big things to buy in Windows. We don't have this bag yet. So let's buy it. And let's wear it. Very cute. Nice, nice. Ooh, the hair. Beauty and the Beast hairstyle. Well, we'll definitely buy that. Nice. And these boots. Fancy black and silver boots. Buy, please. Let's try them on. Very nice, very nice. And then some very fancy gloves. 20,000. 20,000. Okay, snow gloves. Got. Okay, what have we got here? We've got a fancy jacket. Which we're going to wear. Nice. What about these? Jeans.
Thank you kindly.
Nice. I love the fact that it keeps the skirt on.
Hello.
Eco green suit.
Thank you.
Got it. Okay, which of this furniture don't we have? A giraffe lamp. I definitely want a giraffe lamp.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
And a heart.
Thank you kindly.
And this plant. And we don't have this either. We're doing well today.
Hey! Bye-bye.
So much new furniture. Do we have the pen pot? Ooh, no.
Hello. Woohoo! Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
We've got that.
Hello.
We've got Moana's bar stool. Sorry, Scrooge. I don't mean to disappoint, but I already own it. I don't own this though, so let's buy this. And this candlestick.
Whoopee!
Perfect. Okay, and then up here we're going to buy all of this stuff probably. A large black couch.
Thank you kindly.
Thank you. Picture frames. Oh, it's a mirror. Okay.
Whoa!
And this poster.
Woohoo!
What about this toilet thing?
Woohoo! Thank you kindly.
Okay, that's those then. So I also want this.
Woohoo! Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
And this bed.
Hey! Thank you kindly.
Thank you kindly. Okay, floor.
Hey! Hey, over here.
Ghostly wallpaper.
Hey! Hey, over here.
And then some brick wallpaper. Cool.
Thank you kindly.
Okay, and then, oh, chandelier. We have that chandelier. Sorry, Scrooge. I already have a dirty chandelier. I don't really need another one right now. Cardboard box of files. I didn't even look to see if I'd already got that. I don't think I do.
Goodbye now.
No.
Toodaloo. Whoa!
Okay. That's mine. What about this?
Hello.
Norwegian spruce rope hanger. Nice.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo, my friend.
I've got that chair. Sorry. You always seem so sad. Okay, but I'll buy these.
Hello. Woohoo!
Nice. Okay. I think we're done here, but where is he for real? Ah, there you are. Sir, we need to speak. We need to speak about Monsty movie night. Monsty? What can I do for you? I'm helping Sully bring back something called Monster Movie Night. He was wondering where your rental videotapes went. I did see him looking around the shop earlier. Well, I had another customer, and they were contemplating a rather large purchase, so I had to give them my undivided attention. Why didn't Sully ask me about the tapes? Sully didn't want to bother you. Nonsense. I'm always here for my customers, especially the paying ones. As for the tapes, I'm afraid I can't offer that service anymore. How come? Because I was always having to chase the villagers down to get them back. Eventually, I decided to cut my losses. I suspect some villagers still have tapes from before the forgetting, and, if I remember correctly, one of them would be perfect for Monster Movie Night. 20,000 giant arachnids under the bed. That sounds like a terrible film. Ugh. I don't remember exactly who has it, but it's either Ursula, Mickey, or Goofy. Though I do recall that whoever rented it did it for a special occasion with a special someone. Okay, I'll have to ask each of them until I find who has it. Thanks, Mr. McDuck.
Thank you kindly.
Right, thanks, Scrooge, for the info. Right, so let's tidy up the plaza. Let's go deal with my crazy farmland. pick up everything on the way around because... Oh, so annoying. Can I get between you guys? I need to be able to get between you guys. Thank you. Where were those flowers? Oh, I can't get... I need to get between you two. Well, that's a problem. Okay, well, they're just going to have to live there then. Okay. Let's harvest everything.
We've got ourselves a hero.
Okay, I'm just going to move one of the other trees in. I need to be able to see. That's a terrible angle.
I wonder what Anna's up to.
Oh, it wasn't meant to be that one. There's another. Ugh. Right, okay, I'm gonna have to fix that. I can't be having it all out of sorts like that. It just won't do at all. Let's get the dig spot. Do you know, I might bring any of the other egg plants that I find up here. Mind you, I might not be able to move them, to be fair. I haven't ever tried. Why do you do that? Why? Why? We were doing so well. Okay. Let's grab that. And then let's get the dig spots. Oh, I forgot about the gooseberries.
Meeting someone like you gives me hope.
That's nice. Oh, and the cherries doing half a job now. Okay, well I still haven't finished, so let's go and put a lot of this away.
I am one of what's new.
And then finish up the plaza in a minute. I don't really need my pickaxe out for this, but let's go. Okay. Oh, these are flowers. This isn't food. I don't want to be here. Not right now, anyway. Mind you, I should have just gotten rid of the flowers, shouldn't I? Do I have any carrots or mushrooms? I don't think I do. Okay. So now we can get rid of those extra cocoa beans. The apples. And the raspberries. Plus the lemons can go. Those herbs. Blueberries. We're good for bananas. Hello? Open the box, please. Okay. No cotton. We can get rid of those. And those extra potatoes. We also have too many peppers, pumpkins. Too much wheat. That was a problem I really didn't have a while ago. Candy. I can get rid of the eggs in there. I've still got so many from last year. Okay. So let's go to the gems then. Okay, and then get rid of those flowers after all. I don't know how I got these so messed up. There we go. And then the building materials last. There we go. Job done. Right, let's go sell the rest of this to Goofy. Oh, I'm not moving very fast again, am I? Let's eat. There we go, that's better.
It's almost like we stepped inside.
I can barely tell because of how laggy everything is today. Howdy. Sell, please. I need you to take all of this excess food and go do something with it. Here we go.
Good boy.
Bye. Right, okay. I gotta finish doing what I was doing now. cherries. Okay. Mhm. So let's go and sort of pick up the rest of this stuff then.
Es un hermoso día. So sunny.
You. Oh, I need to pick up the flowers from the beast as well, don't I?
This valley has so much to explore.
Let's get these. Nice. I got those. Okay.
What is with this neighborhood?
Mostly tidy, yes. Just gotta get these dig spots. Okay, oh, I see one more flower that's just hiding by my trees there. You probably weren't there before, but okay. So next up, oh, excuse me, is speak to Ursula and tidy up the meadow. What have we got? Food again. Mostly flowers. Not you though. Don't want you in there. All the so we just need the gooseberry box. See how many gooseberries we've got left. So many gooseberries. Okay, gems. Oh, I should have gotten all the way around to do the eggs, but never mind. Next time. Next time, gadgets. Okay, and then building materials go in here, and then we'll do a little bit of stickage to go. So the rest is just flowers. Let's go. Let's go and put all the beasts' flowers away. Okay, you need to go down there. Nothing for that box or that box. There we go. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna do a quick, just more bit tight. Ooh, no. Oh, stop. Stop. Okay, so we're just gonna move another tree over. That's why we're getting a little bit of okay. So the palm trees are all in. Let's find Ursula. Maybe. Ah. Of course she's not here now. There you are. Hey, Ursula. No. Hey, can we talk?
Hello, dear.
Ah, Angelfish. What can I do for you today? Okay. Sully is trying to revive Monster Movie Night and... Stop right there. If he wants to make a deal for me to create something for the event, he'll have to ask me himself. No, you know what, Ursula? I'm surprised you even know what it is. Oh, I learned all about this movie nonsense during my previous time here in the valley. Some villagers are fond of such silly pastimes. I didn't think much of it until I realised I could provide marvellous insights into the desires and needs of you surface dwellers. So I bargained with Scrooge for the proper equipment and studied his videotapes. Maybe you can help. We're looking for a videotape of a movie that would be perfect for the relaunch. Scrooge thinks you might have it. 20,000 giant arachnids under the bed. Sorry, but I don't have what you're looking for. You don't have a videotape. Oh, I do. But it's not anything that Hirsute Do-Gooder and his one-eyed friend will want. Seems like a sensitive topic. How can you be sure? Because it's a love story between two humans. No monsters in it. It's called The Prince's Secret Pirate Romance. You like watching rom-coms? Bite your tongue. I don't like them. I study them to know what humans want. All right. I don't think you have what I'm looking for. I'll leave you to your studies.
Why are you still here?
I'm trying to go away, to be honest. Okay, let's start here. Work our way around. Dig everything up. Oh, I didn't sell my things, did I?
there.
Hello, I want to sell. I want to sell everything that isn't... It was these three, wasn't it? I want to sell those, please. Thank you.
Oh. Goodbye.
Okay.
My magic can feel how special this place is.
Yep. It's pretty special.
It's pretty great how nice you are to everyone.
I kind of have to be. None of you do anything for yourselves. So, you know. Dun dun. Okay. I can't wait till I get to this part and can start tidying things up a little bit more. Ooh, an egg.
I'm having so much fun here.
Well, I should hope so. As soon as you made me build you all houses. Pay for them. Nobody else tidies up.
Kind of relieved there are so many nice people here.
Okay. Let's get the stones.
Gorge.
Okay. Is that it for down here? Doesn't seem like I've tidied up much. You know, it is.
Ugh, those night thorns are the worst.
Okay. Violets. Just the yellow ones then. There we go. Gems. Okay, Jem's building stuff. Okay, we've got too much coal again. And then there's just food. Which I don't think I need these first few boxes, but let's double check. I need leaves and eggs. I'm going to go from the other side for eggs because I think there's something I kind of just started popping in later. There we go, there's the blue ones. And there's the pink ones. Okay, so next up then, we're going to speak to Mickey and we're going to get the beach done. This is nice and cozy. Fairly happy. Okay. Let's just do a little bit of... Okay, what should we have next? Okay, so we need to move the rest of the trees in. And then it's just the cherry trees, isn't it? And then that's all of the trees. Maybe I could get 2 more rows in, like 1 at each end. Because that's not all trees, actually. How many trees are there? How many are there? I think maybe we should move the blueberries and replace them with the cherry trees. Maybe have 1. Because there's going to be 1 odd one out. That's annoying. There's not an even amount of trees. But you know, it is what it is right now. So there's nothing even with the 4. Can I move these? Oh, I can move these. Okay, where was that one down here then? That I found? Or was there one down here and I no, it was over here by the shop, wasn't it? Maybe I'll put them all together for now. And you. That's where the eggs go. Okay. Well, that's a slightly frustrating turn of events. Let's go find Mickey. Oh, he's on his way to me.
Did you know you're practically everyone's idea? So funny.
Hello.
Hiya, pal.
How can I help you today? Mickey, do you remember Monster Movie Night? Oh boy, I do. Minnie used to love monster movies, especially the scary ones. Right before the forgetting, I even organised a screening of one just for her. Uh-oh. Now that I think about it, did I forget to bring back the videotape? It was right around the time strange things started happening in the valley. Mr. McDuck says a lot of tapes didn't get returned. Just tell me where you left it and I'll go look for it. Thanks, pal. Let me think. Well, it was somewhere dark and deep on Dazzle Beach. I remember I had a screen set up there to create a scary atmosphere. Do you remember anything else? Maybe it was in some kind of cave on the beach. Sorry, that's all I can remember.
Thanks, pal. Wow.
Okay.
I wish all my friends could see this place.
So now we're going to go and tidy up the beach a bit. I'm going to go this end first and work my way back down that way. Let's smash this up. Flowers. Pretty flowers. Okay. It's pretty much everything from there. Egg. All of the bits and pieces. Flowers. Did I need to sell anything? Oh, just the coal. Sell the coal.
Good to see you. See you later.
Okay. Let's get back over here. Can you just pick those flowers up, please? You're standing right there, sir. Okay, she doesn't like those flowers. Pick up. Oh, find the videotape. Okay, so we don't need to do the next. Do we not need to speak to Goofy? I forgot I've got to smash these things up.
My buddy Shank is the coolest person you'll ever meet.
Oh, I'm going all slow again. Nobody likes that. Let's get the fish from Moana. Excellent.
I have no idea how far I go.
Can I pick these up without you causing me a problem? Let's get the dig spots. Perfect. Smash up these. Oh, are we just not liking the blue flowers today? Is that what's happening? Okay, so it's either going to be that cave or it's going to be the big cave in there. But right now, let's go and drop off all this stuff because we've got a lot of stuff again. Okay, I know we've got a lot of fish, so let's go and start with the fish. Okay, that appears to be all the fish, so let's go and drop off the flowers upstairs. just the sunflowers left. There we go. Gems. I'm not. I can take those in. I think black goes here. Okay, let's pop the building materials in here. I've got too much coal again. Where's the sand? There we go. And then let's just go and pop that blue egg, or those blue eggs, back here. Perfect. Okay. So next then, we've got to go and find this videotape and sort out the forest. But first, let's go and see what I'm going to do about these, because I think these need to be not here, because these need to be here. I need a better angle on that. And then you go there, because then that's all trees together. But I have got to decide what we're going to do about the extra tree. Because look, I've got uneven amounts of trees. I mean, it could go there. Could have it sort of, I don't know, I don't know. It just looks so silly. Let's put it here for now. I mean, it doesn't look any better, but it looks, I don't like it being on the end. Okay. Right, let's go back, see if we can find this videotape in a deep, dark place. I mean, deep, dark, that does suggest this one. Okay, so let's go down. Let's dig it out. Okay, we've got the videotape. We want to go to the forest to tidy up first, before we go talk to Sully. Okay.
Full of frowns around here. I'd like to turn upside down.
Right, let's have a good wander about here then and get rid of everything we can. red flowers. Blue ones. Ooh. I definitely want the onions. Okay. Looking around. I'm full of chocolate cake, Frank. Are you? I had cupcakes for breakfast. It was a good morning. Right, what can we get from him? Should buy these. Should definitely buy all the ingots he's got.
Yeah.
The fibre as well. Dry wood, we don't see a lot of that. I don't really need sand.
Kind of relieved there are so many nice people here.
The trees in this area. Any more. Let's grab the mining spots. Chocolate yesterday. I mean, whilst I get the weight thing, it's Easter. It's allowed. If we can't enjoy ourselves one weekend out of the year and completely just stuff ourselves silly with chocolate, then what is life about? I thought I saw some onion up here. Get the onion. Okay, that's it. Yeah, no, we've got to enjoy ourselves. There's not a lot of, let's be honest. There's so much that can make us unhappy in life. It's nice to have something fun. Okay, I think that, oh no, more wood. Let's go. No, well, I've got Sully and Mike, Monsters Inc. now. I haven't bought the expansion pack, the paid DLC. Slightly out of principle. Mostly because I am playing this on the Game Pass, so I'm not going to pay for DLC for a game I don't even own. Because it just seems silly. But yeah, as far as like the basic game goes, we've got Mike and Sully now, which is good. Dig, please. Dig. And other than that, I'm just trying to do their quests and tidy up a little bit. Because I basically crashed through the, you know, all the tasks that all the characters give you. I kind of crashed all of those, and my village is absolute chaos. There's just stuff everywhere. It's just so untidy. So I am in the process of making myself a little orchard and farmland, and then we're going to work on a like the shopping area. So we're going to put the restaurant and the shop in a good area, and maybe move some of the stalls there so that we've got everything in one place. And then after that, I think I'm going to like create little themed kind of areas for the villagers, because I feel as if they're all living in just random places, and it, like I say, it's just so untidy and so messy. So there's a little bit of tidying up to do. But that's what Sunday afternoons are for. Just doing a little bit of organising. Even I do have big plans. The problem is I have big plans and I do very little of it. I kind of spend a lot of time gathering and sorting stuff out and then get very little done. But I have started my little farm. Oh God. Ugh. See what I mean? I've just got stuff everywhere. Look, it's just all over the place. But I started my little. I've got my orchard on the go here. I've put all the trees in, bought all of the bushes in. So, and then I've got Wally's little farmland there. So once I've got these all in position, the rest of it I'm going to dig and turn into planting area. And then that's going to be this area. I think I might. Do I want all the bushes that side? Then I could have a really big farm area here, couldn't I? But yeah, so you know, there's that, and then I've kind of got the start of these guys here, but it really needs sorting out because it's just a mess. And then oh God, the meadow is just utter. There are houses everywhere. Nothing makes sense. It's just stuff everywhere. So I need to get, and I've just got big patches of land that just aren't being used for anything, and then just other places where there's just stuff. So yeah, big plans. How much of it I ever get done is another story, because I only really give it my full attention when there's an update, and then I'm half doing tidying up. Ooh. And I'm half doing the tasks. So I don't fully apply myself at all times. I'll be with you in a minute, Sully. Just give me a second. I'm just going to go and put all of this tat in my house. Just so it's not in my pockets. Yeah, I mean it is, but it could. This is the thing, is I end up on, I don't know whether you do this with games and stuff sometimes, but I end up on either on Reddit or on Instagram or somewhere, or you know, or TikTok or wherever it is, and I see people with the most beautiful villages and the most beautiful setups, and I'm so jealous, and I'm like, oh, I want mine. I remember being the same with Animal Crossing. It's like, oh, I want mine to look like that. So I make a start, but then I don't ever see it through. So it's kind of just like it all gets half done. I dread to think what my Animal Crossing village looks like right now. It's probably just weeds. It's probably only weeds. And that's all. And my filing system in this game is atrocious as well. So it's chaos, basically. It's organised chaos, and we love it. But it is pretty chaotic at all times. But I've got to go and take a videotape to Sully at some point. Oh, there was one. I do like the addition of the auto stack though, because that was annoying in the beginning. Ah, thanks. It's a work in progress. It's gonna be we're gonna get there. I've got plans for the house as well, because I'd like themed rooms in the house. But obviously that's, I mean, the village is one undertaking and the house is an entirely different undertaking. So I do spend a little bit of time buying as much stuff as I can from Scrooge. So I've got plenty of the furniture and things to do some upgrades when I'm ready. I need to just get rid of all my stuff, because it doesn't matter where you get to in this game, your pockets are never big enough. Have I got any more builds? No, okay. So it's just you and you four, and then you gems. Okay. Gems are in here somewhere. Not you. Not Hermione. Oh, no. Not you. Let's put that away and that away. And then I know the black ones go in this one. And then we've just got to put the... It's not onion, is it? It's garlic. I don't know why I keep calling it onion from the forest. There's the garlic, and it's one of these boxes. There's the eggs. Okay. So, next little mission. Pockets. No, I'll tell you what game I played recently. I played that Mineko's Night Market. It's a nice little game. It was only wasn't very long. Didn't take me very long to finish, but that had unlimited pocket space, and it just blew my mind. I was just like, it was so nice to not have to worry about running out of room. And I was just like, oh, all pockets need to be like this, all of them. Okay, let's do a little bit of before we go speak to Sully, let's move some of the, because if I do a little bit at a time, then I don't get overwhelmed. Yeah, I think this area seems like, not you guys though, because you guys are the eggs and you are not here all the time. Okay, so I think if I move these to over here, and we've got a better walk-through space. So I'm not getting stuck on them as I come up there. And then we can move some of those over there in a bit. Okay, I feel good about that. Yeah, it is. I'd forgotten about Prince Finn's luggage. Thanks for reminding me of that. Yeah, no, it was. And it was just so good. It like I say, it helped. Not that you don't enjoy, like, because I do like the organising and stuff like that, but like, it just made the game so much more enjoyable because I wasn't constantly having to go back, put stuff into storage, organise things. I could just play the game. It was nice. There he is. I see him. What you see, it should be difficult to miss. He's a massive blue monster. Hello, Sully. Let me give you this videotape. You found it. This really means a lot. Thanks, pal. You're welcome. I guess next I gotta get some snack mix, find a big screen TV, and invite some folks. Let me handle the making of the big screen TV. It sounds like fun, I guess. Ah, that'd be great. I appreciate it. If you want to craft us a new big screen TV, you're gonna need to gather a few materials first. Some fibre, softwood, and glass. I should be able to make that. Oh, I don't have enough fibre? Oh, well. Who knew? Who knew? Mary, you are so in the way. Okay, so we've done the forest. We've done. Let's go and tidy up in the glade before we worry about fibre. Let's see what nonsense is around here. Okay. Gathering. It's a very important job, this gathering malarkey. Somebody's got to do it. Picking up everything we could in Skyrim and walking home very slowly, over encumbered. Yeah, that system, I think, like, whilst I get it, it's the worst. It's just the worst. I think, did they do it in, I think they did it in Outer Worlds as well, didn't they? Was it Outer Worlds? I'm pretty sure, yeah. And it was just like, I was, oh, the over encumbered thing, I was just like, I'm over it. But yeah, like I said, I get. Yeah, so that someone has to be me, indeed. It's so unfair. But yeah, the over-encumbered thing. Like I say, I get it, and I get that they have to make. I don't know, it has to be a challenge, I guess, for certain things. But yeah, when I see that, I'm a little bit like, oh no, why? Right, Valley. Along with the hunt, yeah, okay, I guess. I think that's just. I think Outer Worlds is the most recent one I remember it from. Not that it's a particularly new game, but I was a bit late to that party, I think. Like so many other games, I'm late to the party on most of the time.
You do know you're rather heroic, don't you?
I'm always about 6 months behind. Not for lack of trying, but you know, life, running a business, all, you know, all gets in the way of gaming, which if I could just sit and do this all day every day, I'd be a fairly happy girl. Okay, let's go and sort this side out. Tidy up. I wish I cared about tidying up. Don't mind being late to the party. No, I mean, it's never really bothered me, to be honest. It's and I like to play what I like to play. Do you know, I'm not going to play games. I'm not going to play games because they're popular or anything like that. It's never really bothered me, but it does make me laugh sometimes when people are like, "Oh, this game," and I'm like, "Oh yeah, I really love it," but it's already been out a year and I've only just started paying attention. But you know, it's all in the enjoyment, isn't it? As long as you're enjoying yourself. Yeah, most bugs. Yeah, for sure. That is one of the better, especially with this, with things coming out in early access so much these days. It's early access is great in a way, but like you say, you do come up against a lot of problems. It's why I say it's why. It's one of the reasons because we really loved the Forest. We played the Forest to absolute death when that came out. But that we had it after it had come out on full release, and honestly, we played it to absolute death. I think we must have run through it at least 3 times. But I still haven't got Sons of the Forest yet because I didn't really want to get it in early access, and I saw some gameplay of it in early access and it didn't feel very finished. I wasn't convinced the storyline was much to go by at that point. So I was just like, oh, and it's still on my kind of like to-do list now is to get that game, but yeah. The bugs, the storyline, they are so much better once they've been out for a little while. They've been tested, they've been played. You get the full experience. Played it a few times too. Friend wanted to see both endings. Yeah, that's one of the reasons we did it, to see what would happen in both endings. Get all the achievements. The only achievements I haven't done yet are the peaceful ones, like turning them up the mutants off and things. They're the ones I haven't done. Mostly because time. A little bit laziness.
I just love that low tide stench.
I know we really liked the addition of like the Timmy structures, the family structures in the book at the end. So we wanted to do your best to avoid games in early access. For the most part, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say that it's a firm rule I have, but ugh, I am always a little bit like, And if I do play something in early access, I tend to go and play it again once it's had a full release to get the full experience of it. Flowers. Let's go and sort the flowers out. But there aren't always that many games that I'm that because there's so many games anyway, and I'm, like I say, I'm usually a little bit late to the party anyway. I've got that many games on my to be played list that buying more in early access seems a bit wasteful. And of course then, because we've got the Game Pass, there's constantly new games being thrown on there. Not all of them that I'd want to play, but a lot of them I would. So I've just got a massive backlog at the minute, which isn't a bad problem to have. I'm very aware of that. I'm very grateful that that's that's one of my problems. Too many games to play, not enough time. Okay, that's all the flowers. So let's get rid of the... What do I need for fibre? It's is it cotton? Cotton for fibre, I think. I'll go and make some in a minute. It is going to throw my cotton reserve down though. My fibre reserve, rather. Which is a little bit annoying. Because I was doing so well. Okay, gems. Gems and food. Where are the orange ones? I wish I could remember this. I should have put them in some sort of better order. That would have been a smart thing to do. And then let's just go and drop off the eggs and the mushrooms maybe. Tried to get the vegan achievement in the forest. Oh no! Accidentally shot a passing bird. How many hours had she plumbed into that before she made... I'm heartbroken almost. That's painful. Definitely way too little time. Oh no, it's so unfair, isn't it? It's so unfair. And then I've got all of those sorts of games to play, and I spend a ridiculous amount of hours organising food into boxes in Dreamlight Valley because that's, you know, it does make me laugh. I bet I've passed the mushrooms. Did I put the mushrooms in the first box? If I've put... For God's sake. Okay, I can sell them. I can sell the mushrooms. Quite far. Oh no, I'm gutted. That would... Do you know what though? That would be something that would happen to me. Honestly. Like, probably about 12 hours in and I make one tiny mistake. And it's all gone wrong. Let's go and sell these things before I forget to do it. I need to get rid of all this stuff. Look at this nonsense that Vanellope made me do. I wish this game wasn't so laggy today. I don't know what's happening. Ugh, stop. Stop, stop, stop.
Boy there, pal.
Sell these. Take these off me, Goofy. Save me some pocket room. Okay. Let's just move a few more little... Let's see. Right, that's another lot of 6. So they can go side by side. I like it to be even. Although... I've got an... What? Why is this game so evil? I have got... an odd number of bushes as well. Well, that's just ridiculous. Why would it do this to me? Oh, that is rotten. I don't even have words to describe how annoying that is. I've got an odd number of trees. I hate this tree. I almost want to delete it. And an odd number of bushes. Why? Why not make them even? I need to have words with these people. Ugh, that's upset me. Yeah, but the problem with that is, because what I've got now is I've got these. I've got these guys, which are the coffee beans, and my blueberries over here. These guys are going to disappear on me because they're the seasonal bushes. So after the Easter extravaganza, they're going to go. So I've now got to get 5 bushes next to 3 bushes, and it's not going to be even. Mind you, it will be, won't it? It will be. It's going to be okay, because if I put the... I just can't stack the berry... yeah. No. The bushes are going to be okay. It's this stupid tree. It's this tree here that's causing me the most problems. So I can do 4 by 4, so that's not so bad. And then these bushes can just hang out until they go away. But it's that tree. I cannot make that tree work, which is so annoying. Just hanging out there by itself. Hello, Wally. Right, I've got to go make fibre. How many do I need? Oh no, I need another 26 fibre. That's an awful amount. I blame the other tree. Yeah, it's weird because there's like 5 of some trees, 6 of other trees, 3 of others, and it just doesn't work. It doesn't work out evenly, which is a little annoying. Okay, let's make 30 fibres. Build stuff. Okay. I'm also over this a little bit. I'm using the coins that I do get, but I don't know whether you've played this one much. But the duties for the star path are just it's boring, and it's not so bad if they're things that you can kind of get as you're playing. Do you know what I mean? You do cross off a couple. It's just so tedious to do, and I'm just a little bit over it. Okay, so we can craft the big screen TV in a minute. Let's go tidy the plateau first, because I haven't even been up there. A little annoying, but actually feel it's quite... Yeah, absolutely. I'm totally underplaying. It's so annoying. Yeah. What are you doing here? I think the valley's trying to block you in there, Scar. Ooh, is it going to be a memory, or have we got money again? Money. I haven't had a single memory today. Not a one. Okay, let's get all of this. Oh, I would like to get rid of a lot of the trees as well, because although they are handy for wood drops, the camera angles are always in the way. we are going to get some nice areas up here, I think. This will be a nice place to get some. I think we'll keep Simba and Nala up here, and Scar. I don't really feel as if I want to evict them from this particular area, but I think we can make it nicer.
This village is beautiful.
Thanks, Elsa. You up to there, Mickey? Close to affiliate. Oh, we did it. We definitely did it. We did it. What is this? Why isn't that looking like an actual dig spot? How weird. We did it about 2 weeks ago. It was an exciting day. Did make me thank you. It did make me smile. I was like, ah. We had a couple of people in when it actually rolled over as well, so, and it was yeah, it was a nice little celebration day. Oops, squeeze me. Yeah, the whole affiliate thing's quite interesting because it's not always. I mean, I'm sure it comes easier to some people than others, but it wasn't sort of something I set my eyes on until very recently, and I was like, oh, maybe I could do it. And then once we decided to go for it, it was like, okay, let's get it done. Yeah, and it's not always easy, but it does feel like this massive achievement once you've done it. It's quite empowering. Okay, there we go. I wondered where you'd wandered off to, little thing. Okay, let's get the vanilla. This area confuses me because I can't tell what I'm meant to pick up and what I'm not. I always think I've got to get those little, what look like aloe vera plants. And I don't. Okay, some dry wood. Let's grab these, grab these, grab these.
We have to stop Ursula from taking control of this valley.
Anything else?
Well, I've certainly gone into the unknown.
Are you following me there, Ariel? Do stop. Okay, I think that's here tidied up, so that's good. So we should... yeah, we should probably take all this stuff home. Probably just as quick to walk there as this, but here we go. I've got to decide where I want my house to be as well, like permanently, because I've just kind of plonked myself here out the way at the minute. So I need to pick a nice area for me to live, and I feel like I want to be on the beach. Okay, so we've got the fibre. Okay, we can go and put the building materials away. It's a good start. Oh, okay, so much stuff to be sold. Those. Oh, and the dry wood. Let's get rid of that. And then that's it. I know that these are full. Oh, hang on, no gold. Need to get rid of the gold. And then let's go take the gems next door. The trees, they're not on. I mean, it would be great if they were. I'd grow some outside my own house. I don't know whether you can hear that. That is my noisy neighbours on bikes. Where does pink go? It's not that box. Pink. Real purple. Diamonds. Pink. Yay. Okay, flowers. Let's get rid of those. They did do an update where you could label things. However, noisy neighbours are annoying. However, the labels that they gave us were generic labels. So you can label the box, you can put a sign up behind the box with a label that says fish. Or an icon that shows a fish, I should say. It doesn't help me identify what is actually in the boxes. It just tells me that there's fish, and I've got rooms for that. I've got a room for specifically fish. Like, this is my flower room. So I was a bit, when they announced that they were going to give us labels, signs, I was very excited until I saw what the signs were, and then it was a bit of a letdown. So I wasn't overly happy with that update. I've seen some people build a whole bunch of cabinets that they put behind the boxes with like the stuff that's in them on the shelf, which I probably will do at some point, but I've got to get round to actually building it all then and putting it all out. The house is pretty big, so each level has got, I've got a room for storing fish, I've got a room for flowers. I haven't even unlocked the whole house yet, but yeah, you can have like, I've got 16 floors and you can keep expanding, and each room can have like the four rooms on each floor. So at some point I've got to get around to building all of the cabinets and the shelving and stuff, but you have to physically either build something or buy them from Scrooge. It's not something that's sort of like you can just craft super easy. And if it was just a case of like money, it wouldn't be such a problem. But you can only kind of buy one thing at a time from Scrooge. I know you can order stuff, but then what I need to know is I need to have a good, oh, wrong button, don't want that. I need to have a good idea of how I'm theming the room in order to make sure I buy the right stuff for it. It's very complicated, this game. I'm making it far more complicated than it needs to be. I am aware of that. But, you know, if you're gonna do it, you've got to do it right. Okay, let's go and move some more of my annoying bushes around, and then we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there with this. If I do a little bit of tidying up each time, I will get there eventually. Hello, why are we not? Can we? There we go. Oof. Okay, you guys can go here, like this. And then you guys can nestle in next to them. And that is the bushes. Okay, so we've got the orchard and the bushes. You three can go here for now, because you're going to disappear on me anyway, so it doesn't matter that you're kind of in the wrong space. But I want you out the way because I'm going to turn all of this into my farming area. So I need to get my box out of the living room, I think, because I want to put the chest here with seeds in, so they cannot be in my pockets anymore. Because I do have seeds all over the shop. Okay, let's craft this big screen TV before I forget. I haven't played Graveyard Keeper, but my sister has, and she really loved it. She put a lot of hours into that game. I believe I've got it on my Steam wish list at the moment, so it will probably be one I get around to, because they're both of my sisters really loved it. So I'm thinking it'll probably be something I will get into. Oh, this TV looks like one of those ones they used to wheel in when you were at school to watch videos. Nice. Right, Sully, I'm going to bring you the TV in a minute, but I'm just going to go and do a little bit more tidying up first. Let's go and do Frosted Heights. Okay. Let's get all of this stuff from up here. One of the things I did notice when, I think I said this last time I was playing this game, but when I don't do this, when I don't visit every area and pick up everything, collect everything that has dropped, when I don't do this, I always end up with some sort of task that I can't complete for days and days and days because I haven't got the resources and I'm having to wait for them to spawn in. So I now make sure that I've got boxes full of all of the things. Because I think one of them was like the, especially with these dig spots, like the dark shards. If you ever get a task where you need a load of that. Played it quite a bit, but there's far too much doing favours for people to get things you need. Ah. Interesting. So I'll probably, I mean, if I get it, I'll probably definitely stream it. I feel like that is something I would absolutely enjoy, sitting and playing for a few hours while we chat. For sure. Ooh. But there's so many games. I started Friday. I started Planet of Lana, which I didn't, when I realised it was like a side scroller. I think it's a little bit like if you've not seen it, it's a little bit like, oh, I need to eat, Inside and Limbo, that kind of side scroller puzzle based energy, like it's a little bit like that. And when I saw that that's what it was, I was a bit like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to get on with this too much, because I wasn't really in the mood for it. But you know what, I really got into it, and I was almost going to play it again today. But I didn't know how long I was going to be able to stream for today, because we are going to my sister's at some point this afternoon for Easter dinner. And I was like, oh, if she calls us and says it's done really early, because it's going to be this afternoon at some point. It's like, oh, I don't want to get into something too much if I'm only going to be here for like an hour or something. Oh, Dreamlight Valley. We'll stick with Dreamlight Valley. Excuse me, Wally, you're in the way. Limbo was fun. Don't usually play. See, I like a horror game. Do like a horror game. I want to get back into Phasmophobia once I can upgrade my setup. Because oh no, what the hell happened? Well, that's just well, that coin is lost forever. I'll have to move that. What was I saying? Yeah, once I've got a better setup. Not that this setup's bad, but you know, I was saying earlier on in the stream, if you weren't here earlier, I'm going to be setting up in my Discord and on here, like my goals, because I am basically streaming from my living room on a laptop at the moment, which is grand, you know, we're all good, we're making it work. But eventually we would like a little gaming room, a little gaming setup. I want to upgrade to a gaming PC and the whole thing. So I'm going to set myself little goals to kind of achieve over time, you know, much like the affiliate thing. We did that, that's one check. So the next thing is to start upgrading the setup so I can have a camera, and what I don't want to do is overload the laptop completely, which is why I don't go on screen or anything like that, because it's just not technically sensible. But eventually we want to get there. And when I've gotten to that point where I've got a bit of a stronger PC and we are running better tech, then I want to get back into Phasmophobia and things. But the updates they've made to that game, I need to test it again on the laptop and see how it runs. But it really did not, my computer did not like some of the bigger maps at all. But I do like a horror game. I liked... Yeah, I mean, it works, you know, it works fine. It does what it's meant to do, you know, it does what it says on the tin, plays the games, it's fine. But yeah, I do want a proper... It's always kind of been the goal that we would have a proper setup at some point. We're just being sensible about the finances and the... You know, and having, because we both run businesses, our own businesses, so it's like having the time to sort the room out, and between actually playing and working, there's not always a lot of time. And then, you know, and again, then the having the money behind it to get the stuff that we need in. It's like the first thing has got to be a desk. The graphics cards blow my mind how expensive they are. I get that, you know, I get that the parts and things are expensive to make them, but it's wild how much things cost. And I'm not 100% confident in my abilities to... I've never built a PC, so I'm not about to you know, to start going like, oh well, I'm just gonna buy the bits and build it from scratch. I'd love to, and I'd love to learn how to, and I feel like that in the long run would be better. But yeah, I don't know whether that's a good idea for the first one. But yeah, we are pretty busy, especially weekends. Weekends tend to go a bit mad. And this is because of the kind of jobs that we do, weekends and evenings are our busiest time. The profit margins on graphics cards are enormous. Oh, really? Oh, so they don't need to be that expensive then. They could, they're just cashing in on on a very profitable niche, I guess. Which is unfortunate for the likes of us that want to buy something decent to actually play on. But it'll happen one day. I have, what kind of business? So I teach yoga and I have an online, like an online community for astrology and things. So it's a bit wild and it's a bit mad, but it works very well. But it's, yeah, I trained as a yoga teacher and then I did my Reiki and my crystal healing, and I did my astrology qualifications, and I kind of just all combined it into like one bigger thing. So I do that, and I have a little bit of a side passion where I go and work at an escape room at the weekends. So I do quite a bit. It's all good fun. Yeah, managing a website and managing a membership and things is it's a big commitment. It really is. And then this is kind of what I do to relax. I sit here and play games just to give my brain a break for 5. Working in an escape room is incredibly fun. I mean, you think you've got to be into it. I think because we, my sisters and our friends, we're very into them. We whenever we go anywhere, whenever we go on holiday together or we take a little mini break somewhere, we always go and find an escape room to do, and we'll do at least, we usually do about 2 rooms wherever we go. So we really love them, and that helps because it's just fun. It's fun to watch. It's fun to manage it. It's really good. I just get to sit there and give out clues. Which is... Okay, so I think now we go and I'm gonna go and see if I can get that box out of my living room is what I'm gonna do. Where's my house gone again now? Where am I? Why am I? Where have I gone? You've never been to an escape room? Oh, if you enjoy puzzles and things like that, an escape room is just so, I've already picked it up. Wait. Yeah, an escape room is like pinnacle entertainment. They're expensive to do in a way. I say expensive to do, depending on how many of you can get to go. But they're just such good fun. Such really good fun.
Hey, you know what? You're my favorite.
What am I stuck on? Oh God, things aren't loading in again. Okay, let me see if I've actually got that chest in my pockets. What do I have? I've got too much stuff for this now, haven't I? Oh, that's not helpful at all, is it? What would it come under? I don't even remember what it was called. That's how bad that is. Okay, we're gonna have to scroll. We're gonna scroll. Played an escape room game. Confident. Yeah, if you enjoyed that, if you enjoyed an escape room game and the kind of the mental puzzle solving aspect of it, you'd love an escape room. They're just so much fun. so much fun. Like I said, we've done so many of them up and down the country. Like I said, we go to one wherever we go, and we've had a couple of bad experiences, don't get me wrong. Not so much that we hated it. We've had a couple of really poor experiences. But for the most part, I'd say that's probably been 1 or 2 games out of what's got to be around 50. Maybe this one would do. Let me go and check that out. Have I put it the wrong way around? No. No. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Right, I like that. I like that a lot. So we're going to dig now. We're going to dig a lot of stuff up. Yeah, bad experiences. And I mean, when I say a bad experience, it's been things like, I think we had an experience once where it was clear that the games master wasn't paying enough attention to us and didn't give us clues where we needed them. And then we did at Resorts World in Birmingham, and they had a game there, and half of the stuff didn't work in there, and they just watched us basically try and open a box, knowing that it was broken, knowing that it wasn't going to open, and didn't do anything. And it was like that was a really poor experience. But other than that, for the most part, I mean, your games master makes it good generally, but for the most part, they've just been great. Okay, we are ready to start digging then. Let's do this. Oh, this is going to be chaos, isn't it? Because I've got the special thing on my... Okay, let's go all the way across here. Yeah, it's not okay. It was really disappointing. We'd gone for my sister's birthday as well, which was the most disappointing part. It was a gift. And, yeah, it was just such a... It put such a sour experience, taste in our mouth. So I don't think we'd go back to that one. Haven't I already got those? I've got them on my... Oh no, I've got the red and blue. Okay. I've got red and blue goggles. Now I've got the white ones. Excellent. That's exactly what I needed. Okay, I'm going to plant things as I'm going along so I don't lose the spaces. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I want to plant, please. Hello? Okay. And then we're going to go back this way. I wonder how long that charm's going to last on my shovel. Okay, let's grab all of this. Ooh, so much stuff. Okay. Okay, I'm going to dig this up. And then I'm going to have to sign off for the day and go and get ready for dinner because we've just had our summons. So I'm going to dig this patch. I'm just going to dig this patch first. Just want to make sure I've got enough seeds. Do tools break in this game? No. No, that is one of the pluses to this game. The tools do not break. You can put enchantments on them to make them more effective, and that goes away, obviously, because my tool was blue a second ago, and now it's back to its normal colour, but they don't break, which, yeah, making new tools all the time is extremely frustrating. I am with you on that one. But these are pretty good. So yeah, for all of the little annoyances, this one's not so bad. Yeah, I'm coming off in a minute anyway. I'm in no rush. No, well, I mean, I am anyway in a minute because I need to get ready and stuff. Okay, we'll do one row all the way across. See how it looks. Because I don't know whether this is going to go all the way across or not. It is a good... like I say, for all the little niggles that the game does have, that isn't one of them. And if we keep it to the edge of Wally's... Oh, look at that. It's like it was meant to be. Look at that. Maybe. Do I want to have them... I think I do. I want to have it run by the chest as well. So I'm just going to put these down. I think I'm going to have it run here. To the chest. Nice, nice. And then, okay, so we can't go any closer there, so that's fine. So let's just plant the seeds here, get everything watered.
My friends, the trolls, would love you.
Because then I can put some more fences around this and make it look all pretty. Maybe. The other good thing about this as well is that you don't have to refill the watering can. The watering can is just... I'm planting... I don't actually know what it was I've just planted, to be fair. What do I have in my... I had some wheat seeds. I don't know. I can't really remember now. Anything at the minute though. That all I wanted to do was make sure, because the watering can never runs out of water, but if you leave the dig spots without anything planted in them, then they do disappear after a while. So it's not... That's just why I wanted to get some seeds in them. Just so that I didn't lose where I'd been digging. So you have to keep everything with something planted in them to stop it disappearing on you. But let's check that out. Let's check out that aerial. Look at that. So I'm going to extend this farm all the way down to the trees. And then this is just going to be the farming area. This is where we're going to grow everything. We're going to collect all of our fruits and bits and pieces. Wally's going to help with his little patch. And then we can start really decorating it. So I might get some more of these kinds of fences to help to go around this edge. But I'm not going to block off the entrances. Have some like nice little... Yeah, I like it. I'm happy with that. So far, so good. So far, so good. Okay, so I'm going to leave that here for today. Oh. Okay, wheat grows really fast. So that was wheat that I planted there for sure. I know there's some pumpkins in here somewhere as well. But that's good. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to go and see if there's anyone for us to raid super quick. Where am I at? Where am I at? And then I'm going to go and get ready for my dinner at my sister's. But thanks for watching. Thanks for all the follows and the subscribes and all of that stuff. It's super appreciated. You have no idea how much. It really is. Let's see if anybody else is messing around in Dreamlight Valley right now. Okay, we're going to go into this stream. Let's see what this person's about. So as always, thank you so much. And I will hopefully see you tomorrow, probably. Do a little bit more fun in Monkey Island tomorrow. Okay, see you then. Bye.